What up guys, TC here as always. How you guys doing, and welcome to your Tuesday dose of Battlefield 3. Today you got some Rush on Operation Firestorm, and the gameplay is literally the game of Rush which I had like no pretty much editing down really, apart from two sections where I was just moving between the two MCOMs for different stages, and I thought you guys don't really want to see that. The reason why I did that is because it was literally, we bossed it within about 7 minutes, and it just shows what good teamwork, what good, it pays dividends when you've got a good team and you're playing well yourself, and when those 3 or 4 combinations come into, they fit together, you're going to have a couple of decent rounds of Battlefield, and that is what we had. I was playing with a subscriber, as always. If you'd like to have a game with either Hoose and I, or Hoose or I, depending on who you want to play with, leave us a comment or an inbox or a tweet with your gamer tag or PlayStation Network. All COD will be on Xbox, all Battlefield will be on PlayStation 3. And yeah, so if you ever want to play, just let us know, and we'll try and get something sorted. But today's video, I just quickly want to talk about the announcements which Battlefield, or DICE should I say, have come out with regarding a couple of topics for Battlefield 4. Firstly, obviously, this has been heavily covered in the community already, but that is the specialisations. Instead of the 7 or so perks which you have already, such as squad ammo, squad flak, and all that jazz, they've come out with 25 separate specialisations which you can choose, and some of them are really good, some of them, well, 2 in particular have caught my eye, and that is one where you build up your power almost as a squad according to your success on the battlefield. The first one which caught my eye was the medical unit, or the repair units, and that is where you're in a vehicle, and if you've got squad members around you, I'm not sure if it extends, I'm sure it must extend to teammates as well, and if they're injured, you will slowly heal them, or say if you've got a vehicle who needs repair, you'll slowly repair that, and I think that's really cool. It really solidifies the inherent nature of teamwork within Battlefield, which is always good to see on DICE's part. So really, because it's really focuses, all 25 are focused on team ability and team performance, that should really promote good team play, and that really is good for all of us, I think you'll find, because there's nothing worse when you've got a squad event not doing anything, and hopefully this will get rid of that. Secondly is the announcement of suppression. Now, it was very much a love-hate thing. Well, I don't think anyone actually loved it, but it sort of ranged in how angry you'd get at it, and essentially what most people got annoyed was the fact when you were suppressed on Battlefield 3, you'd have random bullet deviations, so you could be aiming straight down at the guy's head, but getting suppressed at the same time, and that would mean that your bullets would miss, and that obviously you lose control of that scenario, and it takes out your skill. So even if you're aiming correctly, because of this random bullet deviation, you could still end up dying, because your bullets have deviated. But they've addressed that issue, they've listened to your community, and DICE have done good once again. Well, I think they've done good. So they've got rid of deviation of the bullets, but they've brought in muzzle sway, and that is obviously when you're being suppressed. Obviously it's talking about losing your focus when you're under fire, and obviously when you're suppressed, the muzzle will spray away when you're trying to fight back that suppression. But this can be countered, and I think it'll be pretty easy to do if you're a fairly semi-decent Battlefield player. You'll be able to counter that no problem, and I think that's a really good patch, or good solution to the issue of bullet deviation, because it was annoying where you were more skilled than the enemy player, and he got the upper hand just because it so happened that the bullets deviated in his favour, his or her favour, let's not discriminate. And yeah, and secondly, they've sort of addressed the scenario in a sense, it's effective range. So if you're under close quarters, it's not going to be as effective as it used to be, which is good. So again, it becomes a sort of a one-on-one skilled fight, and whoever's going to win that gun battle is ultimately going to be the better Battlefield player. Anyway guys, I'd love to know your thoughts on those topics which I've talked about. What are your favourite specialisations which DICE has announced, and what are your views on suppression, or anything else BF4 related? And I think it's about 10 weeks before we actually get to play the game, which is pretty sick. I cannot wait. Anyway, guys, this is the end of the video. I hope you've enjoyed the gameplay. It was, as I say, it's not heavily edited, but I thought it was good fun. Anyway, guys, that is the end of the video. If you haven't already, give us a little thumbs up, and I shall see you in the next video, which will be Thursday. Take care, guys, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.
Fucking smash that so hard.